This is the Wadsworth-Longfellow House, the childhood home of the poet Henry Wadsworth-Longfellow. So Henry grew up here with his 7 brothers and sisters. The last person to live here was his sister, Anne, and she died here in 1901 and left the house to Maine Historical Society, so it's been a museum ever since. Henry would have said all houses wherein men have lived and died are haunted houses. And that's how his poem, Haunted Houses, opens. And we think he probably wrote that poem about this house where he describes harmless phantoms who kind of come and go. There are more guests at the dinner table than the host invited. And so what he means is the house is haunted by a lot of very real memories and by history. And I think that's certainly true. Looks like when she was very young that she took advantage of the wet plaster on the wall and recorded her name on the wall.
Oh my goodness.
And that it may have even captured her handprint too. He wrote on the wall over here, but we can't read everything that he wrote.
Oh my god.
It's just like so old and faded. It's something about great were the hours and short something which I have fallen. Yeah, it's really hard to read, but it says he wrote this on the 28th of August, 1838. And then there are a couple other messages and scribblings. Henry Longfellow was the most famous writer in the world when he was writing. And what's really special that we still have his childhood home is that this is where he learned to be a writer. It's where he wrote his very first poems, and it's where he'd continue to write poetry as an adult. It's wonderful to me that we still have the place that inspired the words of the most famous poet in the world, that it's still here to inspire us with its stories and its history today.